Yeah, no problem. I can link you the HDCP stripper from Amazon so you can capture it directly. Well, the thing is, actually, Heartbreak, the open broadcast software doesn't allow me to stream directly from the device. That's the only bad problem. Even with an HDC stripper. Thoughts on his overhead grims? From my experience, canceling out of a run is the only way. Honestly, you can canceling out of the run or just placing it on, really, really good opportunities. Like, for instance, it's actually better than Jago's overhead because it moves you forward. You know what I mean? It really is high pressure situations when you do that. Riptor? Oh god, Riptor. You guys are nuts, man. Let me show you some interesting stuff here.
Spinal.
Shout out to Taunton mid-game. Jago is definitely the new Jago. Grims is the new Jago. Oh my god. My mind is confused by just... Poke, 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 poke. Such an awesome combo. To be honest, I really feel like it's not worth using 2 shadow meters for damage because all he needs right now is here. Check this out. So this is 1 shadow meter, right? Let me show you what I mean. So I did all fierce auto doubles with light linkers and full ender. That's 58%. 58. Now let's try it with 2 shadows. Oh, fucking, I messed up. Okay, so that was 68% with 1 shadow. Let me try it 2. Of course, if I don't mess up on it, that's for sure. There we go. So 68 to 70. That's a 2% difference. The thing is, it scales. The thing is, with the whole cast, when you do 2 shadows with the full ender, it scales up to like 72, 73% maximum. That's why it's not that, it's not useful to do 2 shadows against people when you're playing a Spinal. You know what I mean? The thing is, I think what they want you to do is use that second shadow, to sap instinct. You know what I mean? And that's like part of his game. Oh, excuse me, 58. Sorry, 58%. My bad. That's a 12% difference. Yes, that's a 12% difference. Still, that's not grand. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, it still scales. It still scales to 70, 71, 72. Like, okay, let me ask you guys this question. What's more useful? Going for hold on. Going for a 72%. Yeah, I know. I accidentally said 58. Sorry, my bad. But 12% is not that huge, really. It really isn't. In this game, it's not. So. Okay, so from 58 to 70, it's not that much. You know what I mean? That's why you're better off sapping, using the last bit of your meter to sap instinct. So, for instance, hold on. Let me try the same combo. I'm gonna do a launcher instead. Okay, so that was 56. So I sacrificed 2% damage to get. Look how much instinct I got. That was the second shadow fireball that I did. And I already have almost half. You know what I mean? What's the percent of the combo without the shadow? Oh, let me check. Monster 46. That's standard. That's like as much Jago can get as well. without any shadows, I think. Let me try it this way. Just the manuals. Look at that, dude. 65% with heavy manuals. But the thing is, it's incredibly hard to do that because, you know, they're only locked out for what, 2-3 seconds? There's no way in hell you can get that unless you have like Jedi mind tricks and you make them flub. You know what I mean? But that is 65%. That's enough damage. Use the rest of your meter to make sure that they cannot instinct. And that's ridiculously awesome. That is such a great tool. Take it easy, Lego. Thanks for stopping by, man. Now, check this out, guys. Watch this. Look how fast I can sap the instinct with 2 bars. So let's say, fuck it, I'm not gonna go for damage ender. Look at that thing grow, man. Look at that. Excuse me. And look how fast his is going down. Jeez. Let me do that again. Let me do that again. And let me put Fool so that way you guys can see. Alright, there we go. That's normal. Okay. So let's see how much I can sap. You know what? Let me waste mine really quick. Let me just waste it. Spectral manuals are great. They are definitely a lot of fun. I just feel like throughout the time of learning how to fight against Spinal, Spectral manuals will be easy to combo break. It will be. Because there is a huge delay. Like for the Fierce, when you're doing Fierce auto doubles, there's a huge delay in between. And that gives the other player an idea that, okay, they might be doing Spectral manuals, you know? It gives them, you know, kind of like a head start on figuring out whether or not you're going to do it, or you just drop the combo. But the thing is, even if you purposely drop the combo, they're going to try to press both the Fierces anyways. You know what I mean? Hold on, let's see here. Oh, whoops. Alright. Okay, look at that meter, man. 2 Shadow Fireballs in just 1 combo. Look at that, dude. That's almost half. That's what, like 40%? That's 40, right? And then as you're beating him up, you know, you gain another meter. Look, he still hasn't gotten his meter yet. You're sapping it some more, and you're almost at 50%. And keep in mind, this is not him not hitting me. I'm already 50%. It's ridiculous. Grims, you think he does more damage than Thunder? No, I do not think he does more damage than Thunder, because Thunder has, like, his 1 Shadow Bar can do 23, 22% damage, plus you can do anything after that to make it, like, 25. Spinal is one of those characters that can get up to 50% damage rather quickly. But beyond that, it's not worth it. You know what I mean? Because you have, you know, meter. Sorry, I'm stuttering like a crazy man right now. Spinal has extra meter to sap, you know, to use to gain more instinct, to gain more, you know, instinct, and to be used with skulls. So that way, you know, you can jump around the screen with, you know, skulls and shadows to the ready. Using 1 bar for damage is good enough. You know what I mean? You want to save that other bar to, like, you know, move around and make sure you have, you know, a special tool ready. So that way when you teleport, you're ready to do something. You know what I mean? When I mean shadow-wise, of course. I mean, you can teleport still with just regular skulls and regular special moves, but sometimes, you know, when you want to deal immediate damage, you want to use that second bar for like a shadow soul sword, after you teleport and stuff. It's really great. Grins, pop your instinct mode right before you hit him with the curses. Okay, I'll do that. Let me Alright, let me do that. Normal. Look at that. Look at that. My instinct meter is barely going down. Now I still have all that meter. And then by the time that happens, I still have enough. You know, of course I have to do 2 at the same time, but 2 meters, it keeps like the bar, you know, from not moving that much. That's crazy. Oh. Jeez, man, it's just ridiculous. I love this character. He's so much fun. Mix it in with normal searing skulls too, and add a shadow curse. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. One of my favorite ones to do is to add 2 skulls to this one. Well, of course he wouldn't be blocking, but hold on, let me try that again. Oh, weird. Oh, I have to do it after it's going. There, he has 2 right on him, and then you can mix it up after 2. You can do a shadow, and then you're already sapping so much stuff away from him. And I think I played against, I think it was against No One Special earlier. His Saber Wolf was rushing me down. I had him in a combo, right? And I don't think he activated his instinct mode yet, and he had meter. I rushed him down with that tactic. Did, you know, 2 regular skull curses, and then finished it off with a shadow skull curse. And the moment he got up, he just got hit by every single like rush down option I had. Because and then on my end, I'm thinking, wait, does he think he had instinct this whole time? You know, maybe players, you know, will just automatically forget about the curses. Like, no, I got to use instinct as my emergency, but they don't realize that it's already being drained. You know, as well as their shadow meter. It's really great to make players flub, and they need like a split, you know, like 1/4 of a second to like realize what's going on in the midst. You know, it's ridiculous. Oh, I love this game. I really do, man. Alright, so who else wants to play? Anybody else that's interested, let me know. And we'll go from there. I'll pick out a name and I'll call you out. Yeah, you see, yeah, N1 Special just confirmed it, man. He thought he had instinct mode and he was trying to pop it off, and I made sure that shit kept draining, and it kept flubbing him, because some people can use instinct mode as a, you know, as a wake-up option. When you don't realize that it's being sapped, you're getting up pressing buttons and you're getting hurt every time. You know, it's a great pressure tool if you know how to use it. You know, thank you for confirming that, N1 Special. I mean, that was just my pure speculation on what you were trying to do, but yeah, exactly, right? It's ridiculous. That's why Spinal can be so good when he's playing, you know, Perfect Russian. Last question, Grims. Can you talk about matchups with the whole cast versus Spinal? Okay. I'll give like a quick sentence or two, because I don't want to keep everybody waiting, because we got to get some more games in. But what I think, okay, Jago versus Spinal, I think Jago has an upper hand, mainly because his normals are really good. You know, Jago has a lot of frame traps and Spinal doesn't. You know, Spinal's wake up options are not that awesome because he relies on having skulls to, you know, cancel the skeleports, you know, so that way he can have a way out. But without skulls, Jago has the upper hand. Depends on what kind of Spinal you play, because if you're the kind of Spinal that always has at least one skull above your head, you're doing the right thing. You're always ready. Against Sadira, I'm not quite sure yet. I will kind of want to say it's kind of like the same thing with Jago, but, you know, the thing is, it's like, this is what makes it different, the run. Because so when Sadira is, you know, jumping around you, you know, you can easily run